Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Dark Sky and today we are playing some Empyrion Galactic Survival. And from our last video, we went up to the Titan, but it has some bad guys on it or some drones or something shooting at us, and we couldn't exactly stay up there because it's way too cold for us. But what I ended up doing was coming back here to Omicron, and I knew it had gold on it, and so then I was able to make use the gold to be able to make me some booster packs, which you can see here. If so, on this one here, you can see now that I get down to negative 319, but before it was like a negative 200 and something. Or 190, I can't remember. It was close to 200, so now I can get down into the negatives, and I can get up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. And now I also made a craft here. I'd made this little miner guy here, and so I'm just going to put some guns on him, and once we get up into space, because if I build it down here, I won't be able to, take it to space. So I'm going to take it up there. I'm going to pop it out. And then we have some stuff here. It's in my inventory of the base here. Let me see. There we go. So I got the Gatling guns here. I got 3,000 rounds of ammo for my guns. And we'll be able to pop that in on that ship. I don't know if that ship has an ammo slot or not, so maybe I might even see about like grabbing a like an ammo can or something like that, just to pop on it so that I can put those rounds on there. Let's see here. So let me see. I want to do that, and I want to make for an SV, and I want to make an ammo can. Do we have it? Controller, wood, or ammo. Well, that should probably do it, I imagine. Make a couple of those, maybe a few of those. There we go. So that should be able to get us through. I'm hoping that with that there, we should be able to put that onto our new ship and be able to go from there. So I think I'll just leave some of this stuff down here because I don't think I'm going to be able to carry everything back up to my ship. But I want to get, of course, the majority of the important parts. I want to get all those up. That EV boost, that's supposed to I get my heat protection negative 15, cold protection of 190. So I don't know. Boost your specific enhancement, but also has a downside. You need armor locker, equip it, undressing it. All right, so yeah, it just I guess it just makes my speed multiplier, acceleration of my jetpack usage a little bit better. Let's see here. Now I got this here. Let's put that in there because we brought all that. I can't remember if we brought that stone down with us or what. But yeah, so we got a little bit left there, and then I don't think there's anything that's on the ship. Let's look here. Container controller, access. Oh yeah, so we got that there. Let me see. What can I take off? I can probably take the electronics off to put that on there. Although this is just supposed to go to Agent Gazelle up there in space. So it's just a matter of doing that. It'll be nice when we can have a planet where we can actually land our ship down and maybe create a base on it or something like that. So let's head back up. We'll go back to the sanctuary, and we'll start going back to our ship, and I'll pop the new ship, and then we'll go from there. All right, here we are back at the sanctuary. So let's head back over and head back up top, and we'll go from there. All right, now we need to head over to our ship, and we'll head out. See, negative 148, and it's not even phasing us. That's awesome. And then we want to go to our map, and we want to go to the system, and we want to go out to Occupy. Lock that target. And we want to teleport to that. Hopefully it'll be the last time we have to teleport to this. Okay, here we are. We're about 10 miles away. Let's see if we can't get a little bit closer to the Titan. And then I'm going to spawn the ship and everything and get the ship all up and going. Okay, so here we are. We are currently at the Titan. And so let's jump out and we'll get this ship going. So I want to hit F2 and let's spawn this bad boy. Get them up. And let's see what's he got in him. Already got a container. He's got a cargo box. Let's see, what does he have available? He has he has ammunition box. Okay, good. I was hoping it would have an ammunition box. Oops, that's not what I want. Not that ammo, this ammo. There we go. And let's put that on there. I don't believe I saw guns on there. Let's see, weapons. Only weapon is a detector. He's gonna need a little bit more. You know, I can't shoot stuff with a detector. So let's put that like right there. I guess that's a nice little spot for it, huh? Although I don't know, maybe like down in this inside this area would be nice. Oh, it doesn't go in there. Oh, it goes in there. I'll put it in there. There's another spot right there for one too. Let's see if I can take that off. That looks nice. It's actually inside the thing. Kind of protects the guns a little bit. That's cool. All right, so now that we have that, do we have fuel? Let's get in this thing. Power, it has no fuel. Let's manage the fuel. There we go, 30%. I'll give it a little bit more. 45. Maybe get rid of some of the stuff off of us so that we can, if it has anything that we need to get, we'll have some you know, room to put it in. All right, let's see if we can't figure out where the enemy is and then go from there. Seemed like there was something that was like shooting at me right over in this area. Just have to be close enough to be able to see it. I think it's got to be in this little hole here. Like maybe there was some guy sitting in that hole, you know, taking pop shots at me and all that. That's got to be it. Oh, no, there's still something in there. I think whatever was in there, I took care of it. Whoa, there's something behind me. Took care of him. Hopefully the only thing that's left in here as far as being able to shoot at me is going to be these little guys. Ooh. Little gun there shooting at me from a long ways away. Boy, you tell you. I hear some stuff, but I don't see anything. But it's probably just going to be those little guys. It's not going to be like a an automatic weapon or anything. So it keeps shooting at me. Stop it. Something crazy going on over there, I tell you. All right, I think we might be good, hopefully. All right, well, let's lock a load and get in there and see if we can't clear out whatever's left in there, huh? Where is this thing we're supposed to go to? It's down here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Access granted. Welcome, Commander. Emergency override permission accepted. Data core deletion procedure activated. Information is being collected. Please wait. Process cannot be executed. Security lock active. Multiple unauthorized attempts of data retrieval detected. Manual unlocking is required. Positions of compromised consoles are being transferred to the suit AI systems. Important, the data erase routine can only be activated on the data core console. Oh, so we have to go to all those different compromised console things. I see. Okay. Sounds like there's a robot nearby. Got him. Thought one more in there too. There we go. Got him. Is that the only ones in there? Or is there something hiding? Always someone hiding, isn't there? We're okay. It looks like the Xerox are trying to dismantle the ship, Commander. They've turned on the power and there's gravity. With any luck, they haven't found what they're looking for yet. The console is unlocked again. We should proceed to the next one. Okay, so back next to the last one now. Number 3. Access not allowed. Oh. Cancel. I'm not even allowed to take a shower. I don't see anything there. Boy, there's a bunch of stuff on this place, though. Oh, there's something around here. I can hear him growling. I hear him growling. Double 18. Boy, a lot of them on this last one. What? Where's he shooting me from? Oh, he's right there. It's a gun right there. I didn't even see that. Got him at least. Let's see if we can get this guy here. Cannot damage target with... Oh, come on. Really? All right. Let's run back. We'll grab the big ship. We'll go in there. We'll go in blasting. Let's see. Do I have... Yeah. Do some healing. Got him. All right, that won't be a problem anymore. And there was a guy over here behind the door. I don't know if I can get in there. Yeah, I will just set up my chariot right here. In case I need it for some other reason. Let's see if I can't get a little bit more healing done. Oh, we got a mouthful of lead there. There we go. Oh, they got a red bin back there. Nice. What's in this one? A minigun. Ooh. Oh, the guy had some money on him too. I'll take it. There's a shotgun guy sitting there. He was a stuck-it. Ooh, a shotgun upgrade too. Nice. I like it. So is there... Oh yeah, there's gravity here. Not loud, but I thought I saw a nasty guy in there. Yeah. I imagine I'm going to have to come back here anyway, so I might as well just clear this out. Ooh, there he is, right there. Stop that. Any more nastiness in here? I don't hear any more growling, so that's got to be good news. Ooh, look at this bed, huh? It's lush in here. Ooh, oh, heavy armor. Nice. Super duper nice. All right, well, it looks like it's pretty clean. Let's go to the compromise console here. What was that? Oh, no. Nope, I hear something. Commander, I've detected numerous access attempts in the console's log storage. None seem to have succeeded on the consoles we've examined so far. Apparently, they were searching for command codes. I'm saving the attack pattern. Perhaps Gazelle can uncover more details. Oh, let's so. So, oh, that's what I missed. Console number 1, access console number 3. Interesting. The access attempt on a console followed by entire plant. Again, command codes are searched, but also names Yadin, Baron, and Perez. The attack pattern also differs significantly and cannot say for certain if it was successful. Okay. Now I need to find the data core and access the data core. I hear him. Where'd you go? Are you hiding? Half expect him to be in this area. I don't see him though. I don't hear the growling either. Deletion of the Titan's data core is in progress, but I'm afraid we have arrived too late. The data core has been hacked. Although the security lock engaged, the data was downloaded beforehand, apparently on a physical storage medium. I'll secure the signature for analysis. We should get out of here, Commander. I'm detecting multiple contacts approaching the wreck. All right, right, so we need to return to the Omicron control station. So we're gonna head over here. Whoa! I didn't realize I was flying that fast. That could have been a bad situation right there. Okay, let's go in a little bit slower this time. All right, there we go. Turn off the engines. Let's jump in here and head off. And we got to go back to the Omicron control station. Talk to Cassell. It's too bad that my little fighting SV doesn't have any kind of like warp thing on it, because then I could leave this ship here in Omicron and then use my little one to warp all over the place. I wonder if we are supposed to be kind of the heroes here, where we're going to be the one that's going to be taken off whatever force field or whatever that's around the planet. And, you know, I don't know. I wonder how that's going to play out. Just kind of give it, you know, a little guesswork, you know, if you will, of try to figure out, like, you know, what's going to happen and how it's going to happen and where I need to park my ships so I don't end up, you know, losing my ships or something. Now, I got to be careful here because there are red guys all around us, and I prefer not to run into them if I can help it. I don't know if I want to be next to Omicron control station or not, because it does have the guns on it, and I don't know if at some point I end up like upsetting somebody to a point where they start shooting at me. I don't know, maybe I won't. Let's see, I think he was down below. There he is. I still got my jets on. Come on, take those off. I don't need them in here. Unfortunately, we arrived too late. It appears the data had already been copied. I wonder why the wreck hasn't been dismantled yet. Something doesn't add up. Regardless, now we must cover our tracks to avoid detection, and perhaps we can find out who copied the data. This requires substantial effort. I need to gather more information. Let's meet back here in a few minutes again, right? Be right back. So we got 150 faction with our own faction, so that's interesting. The fact that the data had already been downloaded is dangerous setback, but thanks to your suit's AI, we now have a lead. I've examined the signatures, the attack software, and a memory device. There's only one known renegade Xerax Special Forces unit that could be responsible for the operation, according to the GLAD records. And we know their secret base is located in the Cassordra system, close to Elion. Go there, locate, and destroy the stolen data. Expect heavy resistance. Oh, great. A rogue Xerax Special Force unit. The unit was responsible for some notorious actions in the past before even becoming too ruthless for the hardliners of the Xenu military, which officially disbanded them. Most members went underground, but they've increasingly resurfaced over the past year. It is suspected that there's new leadership. They've also grown significantly due to support from certain pirate clans. Notably, the Salarians. GLAD recently discovered one of their secret bases very close to the Cassordra system. A stroke of luck that we can exploit right now. All right. So where is this Cassordra system? I suspect that we're going to have to do some working up to that point. Probably going out to these places out here and finding ore and everything to be able to do that jump. I don't know. Let me see. Where is it? So we're probably, what, it's out here? I'm surprised it doesn't have like a an arrow pointed to it like everything else does. Oh, there's the Casordia system right there. Okay, it's not as far as I thought it was going to be. An angry red dwarf. All right, so it's got a planet there. It's got some miscellaneous stuff. Oh, it's got another planet out here. Let's see. This planet is an alien OP planet. I don't know what alien OP means. Overpowered? Size large. Has a lot of resources on it. Undiscovered. What is the gravity? Gravity is 1.18. Not too bad. A little heavier than Earth. Earth is 1.0. And then we got this one out here. It's frozen nitrogen planet. Small. It's got a few resources on it. We do need a pentaxid, so that would be helpful. No resources there. What is that? Just empty space? Okay. Asteroid field there. Another asteroid field radiated. Few radiated. Does this guy have anything more to say? Special forces a visit at their hideout at Casordia system. Flush out the facilities. Empty their servers. Ideally, you'll find further information. You must expect heavy resistance. The so-called special unit serves as an extension of some particularly brutal pirate clans. Use all necessary means at your disposal. We got some things we got to do here. I wasn't sure if I want to take that from them, or if I get like a neg or something from like looting cargo. So I'm thinking before we need to take those guys on, I think it would be in our best interest for us to find a place of, you know, kind of hang up our hat, kind of speak, you know, a place to set up a nice base or something like that. If we have to go there anyways, we might as well like work in a spot where we can kind of, you know, find enough resources and everything like that, get our base going, get our ships up, and then we'll go over there and we'll take those guys out and we'll go from there, see what happens. So let's see here. I got, let's go to the map. Not even sure how far away we can jump. I don't know how much light year goodness we have. So it says that what we want to do is go to, see prominent spectral lines H and K and K2, which are most of the pronounced at G2. There was a thing I saw that said something about that K is a good place to go to. They got these little things on the end. It's like L and all that. It's got these little things on the end, or like say L and all that. Well, we got to make sure that we can make it to it. So this one here is like 5 light years. That's like 3.7. Let's look at this one here. See, surface temperature. Can't really tell because we have to click into it. What kind of specs does this one have? There is no information available on the system. So I can't tell even like what's in there or anything. So I don't know. Maybe we should head to that M system. It's not too far away, but I don't want to get stranded either. Now in our own system here, there we go. So in our own system here, let's see, if we just went to this place, we could get, that's the moon. It's barren, it's small. It has a pentaxid on it. And then there's this place over here, also has a moon. And then there's this place out here. Nope, that doesn't have anything. No pentaxid there. That one doesn't have pentaxid. So it looks like we are kind of limited at the moment. Wait, that's the moon. Yeah, that's the moon has pentaxid. I guess the other thing is a space giant. So let's see if we can't maybe lock into that, huh? I've been to some planets where they have like a gravity of like 10 or 12 or something like that. And I tell you, unless you have some real powerful jets on your aircraft or whatnot, you are not going to get that thing off the ground once you go down on that planet. So you kind of want to be careful. You got to make sure you read those and make sure that, you know, you got your bases covered. And no pun intended. House of Gist, Xerox Empire? No, we don't want to be near those guys. Do they? Oh, they don't own all this, but they got some bad guys. They got some drones, cannon drones. Great, we get to deal with these guys again. Huh, they got a lab there, and I don't know, maybe being close to these guys, I would be able to get in here and get close. I don't know, I don't think I'm in bad with these guys. Anything, I could probably help them out with their Xerox problem here. Oh, there's pentaxid just laying on the ground here too, so we could always just go and pick it up. But I mean, you don't get a lot going that way. Well, at least we can pick up some pentaxid this way. I don't know if I guess I'll have to get close to see if we have a negative faction at all with these with the guests. I don't know. I remember him talking about it. I thought that they said that they were like the scientific guys or something, but don't seem very scientific if they got drones everywhere. Let's see. Let's test fate and go check out these drones, see if they shoot us. He doesn't seem to be shooting at me. So maybe that's a good sign. I don't know. You discovered new faction as Xerox Empire. Okay. All right. So let's look to see what how they fare with us. Wow, can you believe it? Xerox Empire, and we're neutral with them. How cool is that? Unfriendly. Wait, what? I thought it just said I was friendly with them. It says I'm neutral with the Xerox Empire. Discovered a new faction. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. Let me see. What did we get here? Oh yeah, we are unfriendly with them, just by a little bit too. My only question is how do you tell the difference between a Xerox and a Gist? Because they're both Xerox, you know? Yeah. Well, there's pentaxid here. That's what I need, and it's technically is not inside of any like jurisdiction. So I should be able to mine this. All right, let's head back to the ship, and then we can go from there. They're not kidding when they say don't fire on somebody until you know exactly who you're firing at. Because if we fired on that Xerox, we would have had like some negative faction with them. Try to like minimize how much negative faction we occur. All right, so let me see here. Let's put this in here. I want pentaxid. Source crystal used for exotic energy applications like warp jumps and shields. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. So we got quite a bit of that now. Let me see. Well, we got another, what, 68 here of warp juice for us to go for somewhere. So definitely going to check that out. Stick that into the machine here. That should be enough. 125. I mean, we should be able to go pretty much anywhere we want. But I think that is going to do us for today. I appreciate you guys coming along and joining me on this. It's been super fun. We'll do a lot more on the next episode. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.